Hey YouTube, Sam here. Well, I got another toy, or a whole bunch of toys actually. This is the Ridgid Gen5X 18 volt 5-piece combo kit. Now, some of you might have watched my Makita saw video that I did on that, and the batteries on that just are not lasting hardly at all. And so therefore, I went ahead and grabbed this. Now the main reason I grabbed it is the lifetime warranty. So to get the lifetime warranty, I need to open this box up, go online, give them all the information, and they're going to need all the information on this. I might go ahead and do a separate video on that. But anyhow, I thought I would do kind of a little bit of a box opening, what's coming inside. And like I said, the biggest reason I got this is the lifetime warranty, and I'm hoping, I've heard good and bad about the whole battery situation. From the sounds of it, the batteries never die totally enough for them to consider them warrantyable, but I have heard a couple people say that they did warranty them. Regardless of what it is, the batteries, I believe, have at least a 3-year warranty on them. So that'll last me quite a while. I don't abuse these things very much. I use them a lot, but my batteries on my Makita have actually lasted probably a little over 5 years. But at the same time, if I can get these to last 5 years and they start going bad on me, hopefully Ridgid will give me new batteries. We shall see. And at the very least, all the tools are lifetime warranty yet again. I'm sure it depends on how they break or how they're wore, but I decided I'm going to go with them. People seem to like them, and the biggest thing with this is that saw right there. In the box comes the bag with all the tools in it, and I will say right now, as of this date, which, what is it, March, or in March, I don't know what the exact date is, but it's in March. My Home Depot, if you bought this kit, and there's also 2 other kits, you get a free 5 amp hour battery. So I'm pretty happy with that. On top of that, this kit is $4.99, I believe, at my Home Depot anyway. And I don't have a Home Depot card, so I went ahead and got the Home Depot card, and they knocked 45 bucks off just for getting the Home Depot card. So for actually $4.93, so I paid for my tax plus a little bit, I got this whole kit out the door, tax and all, and the free 5 amp hour battery. So I'm pretty excited about having a third battery. I believe the ones that come in here are 4 amp hour. Here's a 5 amp hour. Between those 3, I shouldn't have any problems for the next at least couple or 3 years. I'm hoping 5 to 7, with having problems with my batteries discharging too quickly. Like I said, this is new to me. I don't know any much about it, so this is just a first look. I'm going to go ahead and open the bag and show you what's inside and finish up the video. Alright, and there it is. You got the 2 batteries, battery charger, the impact and drill, the I'm not going to call it a sawzall, the reciprocating saw. Not going to call it a skill saw, a circular saw. I really don't care what you call it. I always call them sawzalls and skill saws just because that's what I grew up with. But anyhow, everything's pretty impressive. Then you got your flashlight that's got the twisting light here. That actually looks a little bit different than what was on the stand that they had there. You could kind of look at stuff. So it looks like they've redesigned this a tad bit. This turned about the same, but this part of it was a little bit different in the front piece. So hopefully they've made it better, probably. Not a whole lot to tell yet because I haven't used it. It did come with, looks like all the clips for putting on these to clip them to your belt or whatnot. It comes with a reciprocating saw blade and a blade for the circular saw, which I'm pretty impressed with. That was the one thing. The larger blade, I love the fact that it's a 7 1/4, because the 7 1/4 is your normal sized plug in any saw you buy. So that was the problem that I had with the Makita saw. I really like the saw, but two things about it. It had the smaller blade, so there wasn't a lot of choices on what blade you could get, and it also really went through the batteries. They're still working, but I can't make but a couple cuts and the battery dies on that saw. So hopefully this one won't eat through the batteries quite as much, even though it has a bigger blade. These are a little bigger batteries, and to boot, I got the 5 amp hour one, so that one will probably actually be the one that I put in the saw, because from what I can tell, the higher amp hour batteries actually make these run better than if you get the smaller batteries for these. So we'll see. Something else I like, it looks like from what I've seen, these batteries will work with older tools, and these tools will work with older batteries, I believe. Don't quote me completely on that because I'm not positive, but just from what I've seen, that seems to be what there is. Yet again, this is a first look. I really like the feel, the rubberized handles. They got awesome grips. I mean, these are way better than grip-wise than the Makitas, and I love my Makitas, don't get me wrong. I almost bought new Makitas again just because I really liked them so much, but I really decided, just from looking and going online and seeing reviews and watching videos, it really looks like these are, for the price you pay, it's a good setup. You can get another step up that comes with a few other things that I would love to have, but I just didn't have the money to spend that. So anyways, we got the 18 volt, 4 amp hour batteries come with it. Really happy about this 5 amp battery. The warranty doesn't come with this one. That's one thing about battery warranties too, is that it has to be bought with a kit. They don't warranty their batteries for a lifetime if you just get a battery. So the battery that I got for free doesn't count in the lifetime warranty. It does say it has a 3-year limited warranty. We'll see about that, how things go. But I'm going to go ahead and charge these up and test them out. As you know, I do a lot of home improvement, and so I do really find that these are necessities as far as I'm concerned to get things done around my house. So I think we'll call that a first look. I am actually just very impressed with the feel of the rubber. I mean, it's a real, like, not soft rubber, but it's grippy rubber. That's what I would call it. It's very grippy, and it's fairly soft, but it's more just grippy instead of the, you know, the hard you know, covers. And I will say, like, there's a lot of complaints about this being plastic. I'm sure it's a fairly heavy duty plastic, but we'll see. It's a lifetime warranty. I'm sure if that breaks, they'll cover that, I would hope. If not, I'm sure it's a fairly easy piece to replace. We'll see. I mean, I'll put it to the test. I do like also that it's a no tools to actually put the blades on and off. This actually, I believe, yeah, comes on, not on and off, but adjusts in and out real easy like that. No tools for that as well. My other reciprocating saw I have, it's a pain in the rear. In fact, I find myself, you know, grabbing other tools because it's such a pain sometimes. But sometimes this tool, especially in demolition and things like that, this is the only thing that'll get it done. So anyhow, you know, I will probably go through, I'll play with these a little bit, and I'll do a more of an updated video on things I like and don't like about them and those kind of things. Like I said, this is just a first look. Alright, this is Sam, Jack of all, Master of none. You all have a good one.